Hi, welcome to Steve Chats Wrestling SCW right here on YouTube.com. Thank you for choosing the channel and choosing the video. Do subscribe right now. Leave any comments in the comment section, like and share the video. This is the pros and cons then of the RKO on Raw and the F5 on SmackDown. That's right, Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar invading each other's shows this week. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? We're going to kind of look at both sides on this, and I'll give you my personal point of view at the end of it. Looking at the pros, I mean, it's exciting. It was very exciting seeing the RKO on Raw. We didn't see it coming. It definitely was out of nowhere. The camera work was fantastic. Have to give that a little shout out for the camera work. Was amazing on Raw for that. But I mean, it also adds excitement because of the fact that anyone can turn up anywhere, anytime, despite the brand split. Brock Lesnar returned the favour on SmackDown as well, where it was very exciting to see. The only thing I would say is that not enough emphasis was made on would Brock actually interfere. They did make references to it, and we kind of knew it was going to happen. I just think maybe we could have made a bigger portion or a bigger part of the show when it happened, but it is what it is, and they kind of did it, and they did it effectively. So, and Brock Lesnar then was kind of just saying return the favour, and was kicked straight out of the arena by all the officials, even though he kind of went on his own will. But yeah, I mean, it kind of was, it was exciting, it was good, definitely good television to watch. But looking at the cons, for me, we had the draft 2 weeks ago. We had Raw become Raw, we had SmackDown become SmackDown, and we have people invading each other's shows already. Now, I know we have an interpromotional match at SummerSlam, and you have to build this up some way, so to get the interaction is a pro, rather than just having promos the whole way through. But as a con, do we really look at this brand split and then WWE draft and take it with, you know, seriousness? Is it serious? Do we just look at now with a pinch of salt that someone will just turn up somewhere? I think that a real big deal needs to be made of this in future weeks, that people cannot invade each other's shows, to make this kind of work as a one-off for now. And maybe it could be in the future going to build up to what will be more of an invasion between Raw and SmackDown if we have Raw versus SmackDown, maybe a bragging rights pay-per-view somewhere with Stephanie and Shane, because that feud needs to continue in some form or fashion. They can't forget each other, because you know, Vince said he wanted to fight for ratings and stuff like this. So will we get that sort of detail in time to come? Maybe that'll be something to do with it. I'm not quite sure. It would be quite exciting if it eventually happens. I just kind of feel that maybe it's too soon. Superstars have perhaps not even had you know, an appearance on their own show yet, let alone having people interfering on other people's shows. For me. And of course, the cards haven't really established themselves where people are in the pecking order as well. So in one way, it adds to what is currently a very exciting time if you are a WWE fan. But for me personally, I just think it was a bit too soon for an invasion in any form of show, if you wanted my personal point of view. But it does add to the Brock and Randy feud. I just hope on Raw and SmackDown this week that they make an emphasis of people should not be invading people's shows, whether they have the locker rooms together on both shows and saying you don't invade Raw or SmackDown away. This is your home, treat it as your home. This is where you're going to be. You're part of the blue brand, not the Raw brand, or Raw brand, not the blue brand. Easy for me to say, but yeah, you know, let me know your feelings in the comments section. And for me, I hope that we will get something like an invasion going forward, but I just hope that it's not going to be this soon. I want this to really take shape, because I think at the moment the way Raw and SmackDown has been done so far, they've been pretty good shows to watch, and you can see that perhaps some of the low card guys are starting to feel relevant again, and they're giving some purpose on TV and stuff like that. So it's kind of it's pretty good, and I think it could actually be a benefit in the long run of building some new stars and making some top guys. We'll have to wait and see how they're going to do that further. But you look with Raw, particularly under Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, there isn't really anyone else there at top of the main event scene of the card at the moment, because Brock Lesnar's a part-timer. SmackDown, we've got more main event players, but people like Bray Wyatt have the chance to really go through the glass ceiling and become a top tier talent. So for me, I'm quite excited with that aspect, and that's why I don't really want this interference or invasions at the moment with the brands, because I think that WWE could be really onto something good here, definitely with the current talent that they've got, and then maybe in the future, then maybe give it 6 months, maybe a year. We'll have to see. I'm sure, personally for me though, looking at the Stephanie and Shane feud, that can't continue for perhaps a year, so maybe it will start perhaps around Survivor Series time. I don't know, Royal Rumble, we'll have to wait and see, and if it may have a climax at WrestleMania, we'll have to wait and see. But let me know anyway your feelings in the comments below. I'm just now babbling, so I'm going to just stop talking and let you have your say in the comment section. Did you enjoy the RKO and F5? Did you enjoy Randy Orton on Raw and Brock Lesnar invading SmackDown? Is the invasion a good idea? Did it help this feud? But does it hurt the brand split? Let me know your feelings in the comment section. You've been watching Steve Chats Wrestling right here on YouTube.com. Thank you for choosing, and subscribe.